Hello, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here today and share with you for the first time some great news about iNet company. My name is Dor Ebaz. I'm the COO and Deputy CEO for iNet Mobile. And with me here today is Eli Resh, CFO at Foresight Autonomous Holdings, iNet's parent company. Hi, Eli.
Hey, Dro, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so just before we get started, we want to emphasize that everything that we say is subject to the information contained in our public filings of Foresight, as well as the disclaimer language in the beginning of this presentation. We don't get involved in the day-to-day trading of the stock, and we are sincerely grateful for the support of all stakeholders and want to be as transparent as possible regarding the company.
iNet Mobile is an Israeli-based technology product company engaged in the design and development of cellular-based accident prevention solutions. The core development of the company is a road safety application designed to provide real-time pre-collision alerts to all road users by using smartphones and relying on existing cellular networks. The company's innovative iNet Protect Safe Mobility solution is a revolutionary SDK, meaning a software add-on, that can very easily be integrated into third-party applications, smart devices, and vehicles to enhance road safety and situational awareness by providing real-time pre-collision alerts to all road users, including the most vulnerable ones, meaning pedestrians, cyclists, and micromobility riders. A little bit about our solution and how it works, then every mobile installed with iNet solution transmits its location to iNet cloud servers. The servers then aggregate information from all users and distribute it wisely, effectively making each of the smartphones to be aware for the rest of the smartphones in its vicinity. From this moment, each of the smartphones acts as an independent calculating unit, which calculates the probability of collision with another smartphone, meaning an accident. The moment smartphone identifies it is about to collide with another smartphone, it alerts the user by all available means for us, meaning haptic, visual, audio, flashing, everything we can in order to draw the attention of the user, taking into consideration that even if just one of the two involving parties changed its trajectory, the entire equation of collision does no longer exist and the accident had been avoided.
We have recently announced that iNet signed a commercial agreement with Pango company to protect up to 3 million road users in Israel. Pango, which is the leading parking, smart mobility vehicle and road services in Israel, will integrate and market iNet Protect family of products and will serve as iNet's distributor in Israel and as the Israeli community manager of our products. Now, in its role as the Israeli community manager, Pango will lead iNet's business development efforts in Israeli market and will introduce the company to its commercial partners in Israel and will be entitled to a portion of the proceeds derived from the sale of iNet products in Israel. Pango will also be granted options to purchase about 2.2% of iNet's capital at an exercise price, which reflects to iNet $40 million valuation.
iNet's ability to kick in and save lives depends on the penetration rate of the SDK, as the solution requires critical mass. Now, a critical mass does not necessarily mean millions of users, but rather refers to the density of the users, meaning that if iNet only has 100,000 users spread all over the US, it will be less efficient than having the exact same 100,000 users in the city of Tel Aviv. Based on this understanding, over the past year and a half, iNet has worked with a few Israeli companies to collaborate and prove the iNet efficiency within Israel from a few main reasons. The first one is that Israel is an enclosed territory with very high rate of smartphone adoption. The second is that Israel has a relatively high density of people per square kilometer. iNet can protect millions of users in a single integration, a high and growing number of road users fatalities per year, and finally, all Israeli collaboration that will set the mark on a new road safety model, which we have no doubt will reduce the number of fatalities in road accidents. Now, today, when talking about autonomous vehicles, the industry mainly refers to vehicles with an autonomous ability to drive between two locations while relying on high-definition maps and smart sensors such as cameras, radars, lidars, and ultrasonic sensors. All of these sensors, even if they differ in their physical operation approach, comply with two fundamental principles. The first one is that each sensor analyzes a very specific field of view. If an event takes place within the field of view, a smart algorithm can analyze and alert accordingly. The second principle is that each sensor is either capable of alerting the driver or giving indications to the vehicle. iNet solution is a complementary layer which extends the analysis and detection envelope of performance of the car beyond line of sight. And furthermore, it can alert all road users, for example, pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycle users, as well as driver, allowing them all to take an active part in the accident prevention.
This is great, Dror. And this outstanding opportunity in collaborating with Pango, once again, a very leading application in Israel, serves iNet in a few aspects. First one is really achieving, as Dror said, the essential critical mass with a single integration. In addition, we will prove iNet's product and technology efficiency and hopefully reduce the number of fatalities in road accidents in Israel. And of course, validate and initiate the iNet revenue stream, which is very important to us. Once the integration with Pango is completed and operational, iNet will be able to enlarge its grip in Israel and expand into additional verticals like car leasing companies, micromobility third-party applications, insurance companies, and many, many others. And by doing that, using the success model to hopefully integrate with Pango's existing partners, some of which are very, very well known and already have hundreds of millions of users worldwide. We are continuing to conduct multiple projects and cooperate with leading technology and service companies worldwide, and we will be sure to keep you posted on our latest developments. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in for our next vlog as additional news flow in. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.